Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. Hello, stranger. Babe's been.
We just landed in LA and checked into our hotel. They also left a really cute little chocolate surprise. You kind of smashed and everything. Anyways, but yeah, we're in LA for a few days. We're meeting up with Jesse and Lucas, I believe tomorrow.
So go ahead, drink up.
But yeah, we're probably just gonna do some shopping and stuff like that. Probably just take it pretty easy since we've both been to LA. Actually, the first time he was in LA, I think third time I was in LA was last summer. Funny story, we ended up going on a 22-hour road trip from Vancouver together, just the two of us, after literally only knowing each other for about a week, and then a few months later started dating, obviously. But yeah, we're gonna quickly head to dinner right now and then probably just explore the hotel a little bit. Yeah, it's getting pretty late. We're also really tired from all the traveling. He also just got back from Cabo, so he's been doing a lot of traveling. So we're probably gonna go to bed early tonight and then wake up early tomorrow, so we have the whole day, and yeah.
Can I tell us in case my lack of reply had you catching them feelings. Know you been on my mind like Kaepernick kneelings, or police killings, or Trump saying slick shit, manipulating poor white folks because they ignorant. Blind to the shoulders of the ones that got the pigment. Lately I've been stressing cause it seems so malignant. I need to feel your essence in my presence. If you with it, I guarantee you won't regret you. Well, come through and chill. Drops like you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. All night. Say it. I want all night.
Morning, it's our one and only full day in LA, but we just had some breakfast and we Ubered down to the pier. It finally got sunny though, but we ended up getting an umbrella because it was raining when we left. But it doesn't look like we need it for the rest of the day, so I guess that's kind of good, but it's still a little bit chilly. But yeah, we're just gonna do some walking around today, and yeah.
I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. Pick up the phone, show me what's real. Pick up the phone, show me what's real. Pick up the phone, show me what's real. Pick up the phone. It's alright, you promise me. Could be beyond you make me come back. You got me. Yes, alright, you promise me. Yes, alright, you promise. Yes, alright, you promise. Yes, alright, you promise me. Yes, alright, you promise me.
We ended up walking around the pier for a bit while it was still sunny, just kind of hung out for a bit and whatnot, and then we headed to 3rd Street Promenade, did a bit of walking, a little bit of shopping as well before we headed to Elefante. I think I've literally been every single time I've come to LA. I do quite like it. I tried the salad this time, it was also really good. He got the cacio e pepe, he gets it every single time, but it was also really good. Right when we left, we were walking along 3rd Street Promenade again, and then it started literally pouring rain and hailing. Just doesn't happen in LA, and of course it happened while we were here. It's a little bit sunnier now, the sun's actually setting, but yeah, we headed to Rodeo Drive, did a bit of walking around, and then every single time I've been to LA, I've wanted to try Air One, like just because it's so popular on social media and stuff like that. Walked in and it was very like aesthetic, clean, organized, whatnot. But yeah, didn't get anything besides the smoothie. I think this is it's not called the Hailey Bieber smoothie. I think it's like the strawberry glazed something smoothie. But apparently Hailey Bieber gets it all the time. Looks like this, very pretty. Anyway, I'm gonna give it a taste test. Malcolm tried it already. What'd you think?
I don't mind it.
At all?
But I don't think it's worth what it costs.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, no. It's good, but it's... It just tastes like a healthy strawberry banana smoothie. Like, no, it's good. It's very good, but $17, what is that Canadian? Like like $21. That's not worth it. But it's good. Just not worth it. Anyways, we're just gonna walk around Rodeo Drive for a bit before we probably head to Melrose because I want to find a pair of sneakers for him that I haven't been able to find for a while. And then we're probably just gonna head back to our hotel. But yeah. We ended up heading to Kith, but the store was inside the parking lot, so we had a really hard time finding it. Anyways, we got there, he picked out a sweater, and then I just grabbed a hat. It's like a sage green hat. I don't know, I really like it. And then we had a bunch of difficulties with my credit card, all solved, kind of. But yeah, we're meeting up with Jesse and Lucas. They're about probably like 10 minutes away now. But yeah, we're gonna go hang out with them, and yeah. This one? Yeah.
Get the push it.
This is the end of our first and last full day in LA. I mean, I guess technically tomorrow we have a full day as well since our flight isn't until around 11 p.m. So we literally have the whole day since we're taking, I think it's called the red eye. So we get back to Toronto first thing in the morning. Anyway, after a really long day, the weather was crazy regardless. We ended up meeting up with Jesse and Lucas because they drove up from San Diego to hang out with us while we're here. We were all pretty hungry, so we just had to get some ramen. It was really good, but definitely not as good as the first time we had it. I feel like everything you have for the first time is just so much better. Anyway, after that, we kind of just hung out for a bit and then drove to David Dobrik, I think it's his pizza chain or whatever. They also have these really cool disco lights. You put the token in and then a whole thing. Anyway, but yeah, I didn't end up getting any pizza because I was just so full from dinner. They ended up getting, I think, pepperoni and cheese. I think they said it was pretty good. After that, they dropped us off at our hotel. We're just getting ready for bed right now because we're hoping to meet up with them pretty early in the morning. I don't know if we'll actually get out of the hotel at the time we want to, but yeah, we're just gonna get packed and stuff like that because we do have to check out, and then we'll probably just leave all our stuff in the back of Lucas's car because our flight isn't until later tomorrow night. But yeah, I think the plan is probably just to do some shopping and stuff like that, and yeah, just spend the last little bit of our time in LA before we head back to Toronto. But yeah. Good morning, it's our last day in LA, and once again it is so rainy. Yeah, it's just not looking too great. We were thinking of going to Universal today, but since it's so rainy, I just don't think we're gonna make it. So we'll probably just do some shopping and stuff like that because I want to go to Melrose to pick up a pair of shoes. Fingers crossed they have it because they literally didn't have it anywhere in Toronto or Vancouver. But yeah, we're probably gonna head to brunch first and then just go from there. We're also checking out at around 12, I believe, so we probably have to get packed up before leaving for brunch. And then we'll probably just leave all our stuff in the back of Lucas's car because we are heading to the airport tonight at probably around 9 since our flight's at 11. But yeah, last day in LA.
I just wanna get you
We just finished at
Mocha.
Oh yeah, Mocha. It was interesting.
Very. We thought we were still going around, but we finished in like
we walked the whole thing in like 10 minutes.
I know.
Yeah, it's really rainy and cold.
Yeah.
Anyways, the boys got the car, so we're gonna go.
We're gonna walk up.
It's pretty bad, honestly. We went to an escape room, ended up successfully completing it. Still raining, as you can see though. But then we were driving to Melrose to do some shopping because I want to get him a pair of sneakers. And then we got into a car accident. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. We also went to the wrong cool kick, so we're still walking around and it's really cold. Yay. Okay, bye. I feel like I did not describe what happened at all, so I'm gonna try and do it again, but with a diagram this time. Pretty much, there were 3 lanes. We were in the furthest left lane. This is like the opposing traffic lane, so you theoretically just should not go there. But this is us. We were going here, going here, going here, and then gonna go into the left turn lane. This lady that was behind us also wanted to get into this lane, I assume, but instead of, you know, doing the normal route where you go like here and then here, she decides that she wants to go around us and go here into the opposing traffic around us to try and like get ahead of us into this lane, whatever. Anyways, so this is us. As we're going here, she goes around us, so she's all the way up here now. And then when we turn here, we hit her. Not really our fault, because you should not be going around us in the opposing traffic to get ahead of us. Like, we're literally going in this. I feel like that's just common sense, you know? When you're driving, you kind of stay behind the car, especially if they're going in the same direction. Anyways, that was that. So then we all pulled over, and then they were chatting and stuff like that. She has a full-blown mental breakdown, like full-blown mental breakdown. And I was like, okay, fair enough, stressful, I get it. And then she was like, it's been such a bad day, like my grandpa died this morning. I was like, damn, that kind of sucks. So then after we figured it all out, I was like, everyone was calm and stuff like that. I was like, oh, like, I'm sorry to hear about your grandpa. And she's like, don't worry about it. And I was like, okay, like, that's not really how you react. But anyway, that all got figured out, I think. But after that, we headed to Korean barbecue. It was honestly so good. We went last time we were in LA as well, but to a different place. I think I like this place better. But yeah, after that, head to the airport, and now I'm back in Toronto. Unfortunately, the weather here also hasn't been great. I think just bad weather has been following me everywhere. But fingers crossed for some better weather. But yeah, that's the end of our LA vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah. Would you still want me? Would you still call me?